Today's topic is the Valley of Dry Bones. Is your life is like a dry bones? We see there's a chapter in the Bible in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, talks about the Valley of Dry Bones. You know, the prophet was taken by the Lord into valley, and there were large number of dry bones, huge number of dry bones, and there was no such a alive thing. And God will ask Ezekiel that these dry bones will live. Then Ezekiel says, "You alone know, Lord." And God says to Ezekiel to prophesy over them. So Ezekiel prophesies on them, and there was a noise, in the bones, and according to the God's command, the dry bones became alive, and they covered up with the flesh, and they became a huge army. In the same way, my dear friends, I want to share that God can change your life. God has the ability, you know, to bring life where you say there is no hope, where you say you don't see any future in your life. But God has, the power to bring you into a new life. Are you tried your level best to, to come out in your life? Are you struggling with your sin? But God is there available for you to, help you in your life. We see in the book of Ezekiel, there were so much dry bones, and there was no alive thing in them. When God commanded, you know, the all things, came together. The work came together, as the dry bones, you know, took the flesh and the blood, and, they stood as a great army. In the same way, if we believe in God, God is going to, you know, bring your life back to, as a great army. God is going to make your dry bones as a living thing. You tried your best level to, to be a living thing, but you are trying, and still you are struggling in your sin. But God is telling you that He is loving you unconditionally, and He will change your scenario. He will change, your life. He will make as a living. You may be died in your sin. You may be trying to come out from your sin. But God is a gracious God who wants to give a new life. As we see in the book of Ezekiel, that, God commanded, and there was a breath in that bones, we see, and there was a noise in that bones, we see, and it stood up as an army. Dear my friends, today that God is telling that God has the power to change your life. God is telling you to commit your life. When you commit your life to God, God will definitely, bring, your life, which is like in a dry bones, and you will be in abundance, and you will never be regret that, that in your life that God is not able to do in your life. Definitely, God can change your life as the dry bones. We see many times you tried your level best, to come out of all kind of, guiltiness what you have done in your life. But God is there to help you, and God is there to bring you as a living thing. So just believe in God, believe in Jesus Christ, and God going to bring everything what you have, lost in your life. May God bless you. Thank you for watching this video.